So the Chiefs are 5-2, and currently they have the second highest scoring offense, only behind the Eagles. The Eagles technically played an extra game, so really they technically have the first best offensive points per game. But yeah, their offense is really good. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he's turned this team around over the last couple of years. Their wide receiver core did take a slight downgrade. They lost Tyreek Hill in the offseason. In this offseason, they were able to pick up Kadarius Toney and Marquez Valdes-Scantling, who both have some speed to their name. Travis Kelce's really good. Their O-line is absolutely insane. Literally they have one guy who's not over 80 overall, and that's insane. Chris Jones is really good. Their defense also kind of took a decline just because they lost Tyrann Mathieu in the offseason as well. So that might be an issue. They got Justin Reed to replace him though, and he's not bad, but just losing a player like that is definitely going to take a toll for the worse for your defense, because it's crazy. They're crazy young, so they're definitely mistake prone. But I mean, they're still a good team. I mean, they're 5-2. They lead the AFC West. I think they're second. They're tied for second in the AFC, only behind the Bills. So, yeah, this team is annoyingly good. And being a Broncos fan, I wish this wasn't true. And speaking of the Broncos, that's who our opponent's going to be. I don't know why anyone would use them, but props to my opponent, I guess. 1st and 10, he's going to throw. This will fall incomplete. Looking for Jerry Jeudy, but that will fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson's going to throw a deep pass to Eric Saubert, but that gets broken up, and that will also fall incomplete. Justin Reed on the breakup. 3rd and 10 for Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Going to throw, and this falls incomplete, so there's 3 straight incompletions for the Broncos. They're going to go for it on 4th and 10. See if it pays off, and it looks like it will. His pass is caught by Jerry Jeudy on the sideline for about a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10, wide open is KJ Hamler, and 5 straight passes has led to 2 first downs, so I guess they just gotta keep passing the ball, as this one does fall incomplete. Looking for KJ Hamler, but a good pass breakup by the DB. 2nd and 10. Russell's rolling out to the right, but he just throws this one away. Can't find any receivers, so he just fights to live another down. 3rd and 10, Russell Wilson's going to throw, and this gets picked off by Williams. So big mistake by Russell Wilson throwing a pick there, because he was in the red zone, and their offense was moving too. It just killed their momentum, as Mahomes going to find Mecole Hardman wide open on the slant route. And he outruns Kareem Jackson by about a mile, and he gets a very long touchdown, 98 yards to be exact. So yeah, that's how you steal momentum from a team. You get a pick, and then you get a 98-yard touchdown on the next play. As KJ Hamler gets the ball knocked up in the air, and that was nearly picked off, but it falls incomplete. That would have been even worse for the Broncos if that were to happen. 2nd and 10. This one will fall incomplete, as I think he threw that away, but I'm not sure. It goes out of bounds regardless. 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson's going to throw. Wide open is Eric Saubert, and he will get a gain of about 26 yards and the first down. 1st down and 10. He's going to pass again to KJ Hamler, and he will get the first down. And next play, they will pass again. 1st and 10, he's going to throw, and this gets picked off. Same guy who got the pick last time, Williams. I don't know his first name. And he takes the ball back to about the Chiefs' 29. 1st and 10, Mahomes dropping back to pass again, and he's trying to find Jerick McKinnon, but instead that will fall incomplete, which will bring up 2nd and 10. Patrick Mahomes going to throw to Mecole Hardman, and he makes the catch, but he'll be short of the first down by about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Patrick Mahomes going to throw a deep pass to Hardman, and he's got it. He's able to absolutely burn the coverage and get a big play, and that will put the Chiefs in the red zone. 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes going to pass again, and he just throws away, but I think that'll be intentional grounding, and it will, as he was unable to leave the pocket. So it'll be 2nd and 25 for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, and he'll find Marquez Valdes-Scantling, who's wide open on the outside route. And hey, that's a touchdown. We're up by 2 scores, 2 touchdowns. It's KJ Hamler making the catch and shaking off a tackle, getting a gain of 29 yards. That will end the first. Broncos definitely got to score some points if they want any chance in this game, and that will help as Courtland Sutton making the catch and breaking the tackle and getting the Broncos back in the red zone. See if they're able to capitalize this time, because the first time they threw a pick, and right now it does look like they're doing good. They got a gain of 6 yards on that play. It'll be 2nd and 4. Russell throw to Jerry Jeudy, and he doesn't get the touchdown, but he does get the first down. That will keep the chains moving for the time being. 1st and goal. Andrew Beckett, fullback position, gets hit by Chris Jones for a loss of about 2. And 2nd and goal, Courtland Sutton on the RPO, able to shake off a tackle and get the touchdown to get the Broncos their first points of the game. Alright, Chiefs will get the ball back. 1st and 10, he's going to go deep to Mecole Hardman. But he got baited by Kareem Jackson, and that'll be a pick for the Broncos. That's definitely not what you want to do in that situation if you're the Chiefs, because now they can tie the game up with a touchdown if you allow them to do so. But that one will fall incomplete as Russell Wilson kind of missed Courtland Sutton on that throw. So we got lucky there. 2nd and 10. He'll find Courtland Sutton this time on the RPO again. We just really can't cover that RPO, as that'll get them back into the red zone for the third time. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon going to take the handoff for a gain of only 1. Make his 2nd and goal. They'll hand it off to him, but he'll go to the left, and he'll get a gain of about 3, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and goal. Latavius Murray trying to run it in, but he gets absolutely swallowed by Chris Jones. It'll be 4th and goal. Russell Wilson's going to throw. Pass is caught by Courtland Sutton, who was pretty wide open on that route. He was able to absolutely burn the defender on that play, and that will tie up the game. 1st and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Going to throw to an open Travis Kelce, able to make the catch there. Play action again for Mahomes and the Chiefs. This time, he's unable to make the catch as it gets batted away by the Broncos defender. 2nd and 10. Mahomes passing again. Open is Mecole Hardman using that speed. They didn't really bring pressure on that play, or if they did, it definitely didn't work. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to chuck it deep to Mecole Hardman, and he's got him for the touchdown, using that 97 speed to really create a huge mismatch. Yeah, you pretty much have to double cover him. You certainly can't press him, as Jerry Jeudy on the corner, on the crossing route, able to get the first down there. 1st and 10. He's going to throw. Dangerous pass there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson is going to throw to a wide open Courtland Sutton, who actually was double covered on the play, but he still managed to get open. Not great defense by the Chiefs, having 2 guys on a player and them still getting open. 1st and 10, Eric Saubert trying to make the catch, but it gets knocked away by L'Jarius Sneed. It'll be 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson is going to actually run, and he will lose the football. And it's picked up by Willie Gay. Oh man, that's a huge mistake. So the Broncos have had 2 turnovers. And those turnovers are really killing them, because if they didn't have those turnovers, they could legit be winning this game right now. As that'll put us at the 50-yard line. Travis Kelce is going to get a gain of about 1, which is actually not the greatest thing, because we had to use a timeout there. This will be the last play of the half. We'll just chuck it deep to Mecole Hardman, and that will not work out, as Kareem Jackson able to get the pick. And that one and a half. We're up 21-14. And we do get ball at half, so if we can score here, we can take the 14-point lead back again. As Travis Kelce wide open, getting the first down there. Alright, 1st and 10 for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Going to find Mecole Hardman again, who Kareem Jackson is having a load of trouble covering on this game. As 1st and 10, Juju Smith-Schuster able to get Kansas City into the red zone. 1st and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's going to throw, dump it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who gets the first down to about the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to dive into the end zone for a touchdown. I think that was ironically our first run of the game, and it's a touchdown, so maybe we got to do that more. Definitely don't want to do that more, as we just gave up a huge pass to Jerry Jeudy in the middle of the field. And now we just gave up a pass to Courtland Sutton on the drag route. So our defense is really struggling in this game, especially considering who our opponent was. The Broncos have like one of the worst scoring offense in the NFL. And they're absolutely torching our secondary right now as they get into the red zone again. And Latavius Murray getting the touchdown. And I think that was the Broncos' first rush of the game too. There's definitely not been a lot of running in this game. Or I guess they had that QB rush that there was a fumble, but it was their first like designed run. Yes. Anyway, 2nd and 15 after the sack. Mahomes gonna throw to Kelce, and Kelce gonna fight and get a gain of about 12 to make it 3rd and 3. Patrick Mahomes gonna throw to Mecole Hardman, who probably should have been tackled way behind the line, but he's able to use that speed to outrun all the defenders and get the first down. 1st and 10, Mahomes going to get taken down for a sack. Baron Browning there to get the sack. 2nd and 20, they're going to hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and we're able to get a decent chunk of yards. 3rd and 10, we're going to do a screen pass to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who breaks the tackle, and he gets the first down. Man, you got to be sick if you're a Broncos fan right now, because if they make that tackle, they potentially have a chance to get the ball back and tie up the game. So missed opportunity by the Broncos, and another missed opportunity is they give up another first down to him. 1st and 10, they're going to hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Really, what the Chiefs want to do is they want to just milk as much clock as they can and make sure they score so they can have, a 2-score lead and not have to give them much time, which they are succeeding as they're able to keep getting yards, and that's exactly what the Chiefs want to do. And now it's 2nd and 4, and they're going to hand off to Michael Burton, who doesn't get the first down, but it'll be close. 3rd and inches, they'll do a play action pass, and this time they'll give it to Michael Burton, but on a play action pass, and he will get in for the touchdown. So now the Broncos kind of need a miracle if they're going to get back in this game, as Courtland Sutton going to burn the secondary again. Man, that defense is not good in this game. Like, they're probably a good team they're a good defense in real life just because they're the Chiefs. They're always good. But, I mean, definitely not a good defense in Madden. Losing Tyrann Mathieu makes this team so vulnerable in Madden. The Broncos are already in the red zone, and now they got a touchdown. So, oh my goodness, they actually might have a chance. They're going to go the onside kick, and that does not work out. And Mecole Hardman on the recovery. Oh boy, that was a very close game. I was it wasn't that close, because I guess you could argue that touchdown was garbage time, but I mean, still, if you give up 28 points to the Broncos, that's not good. As we'll hopefully do better in our next game defensively. Offensively, we're amazing, which is no surprise as we're using the Chiefs. We'll be playing against the Dolphins, and they'll start off with the ball that'll fall incomplete, pass broken up. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game because the Dolphins, they got rid of Tyreek Hill. And speaking of Tyreek Hill, Tua missed a wide open Tyreek Hill. He probably would have had a touchdown on that play if they were able to connect. As 3rd and 10, Cedric Wilson able to burn his man and get the touchdown anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. So yeah, still not great defense by the Chiefs there. But what I was saying was, oh my goodness, a missed extra point. A lot of things are happening in this game. So anyway, yeah, Tyreek Hill got traded to the Dolphins, so this is definitely going to be, I don't think they play each other this year, but if they meet in the playoffs or something, that'll definitely be a good game. As Patrick Mahomes able to get the first down, the slant route, 1st and 10, he's going to roll out to the left, and he's going to throw to Travis Kelce on the broken play, and he breaks a tackle, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. That was broken. That had broken play all over it, but we will take it, as the pressure was unable to get to Mahomes, as the pressure does get to Tua as he throws a pick to number 54. So, yeah, this is already a better start for our defense. Well, actually, nah, it's about the same, because the Broncos threw a pick too in the red zone. Well, they weren't in the Dolphins weren't in the red zone, but they still threw a pick, which is good for us, as we're in the red zone, and we hit up Travis Kelce for a touchdown, his 2nd of the day in the 1st quarter. So, yeah, he's already having a good game, and it's only the 1st quarter as Tua gets sacked by Justin Reed, not Eric Reed. A 2nd and 19. Once again, Tyreek Hill had very good separation on the DBs, but unable to connect with Tua. As 3rd and 19. He's going to throw to Cedric Wilson for a gain of 12 to make it 4th and 7. All right, 4th and 7. They'll go for this. Tua's going to throw, and that pass was caught, and it put the Dolphins in the red zone. For some reason, it cut off, and it didn't show, so my apologies for that. 1st and 10, they'll try and get Tyreek Hill in the end zone, but cannot get both feet in bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Raheem Mostert is going to run for a gain of 8. It probably would have been a touchdown, but there was a good shoestring tackle by the Chiefs defenders. 3rd and 2, they'll do a read option, but Jalen Waddle's tackled a yard short. 4th one, they go for it, and Raheem Mostert, this time he will get in for a touchdown to potentially tie the game, but they'll elect to kick the PAT, so they'll still be down by 1. 1st and 10, Mahomes is going to throw to wide open Juju Smith-Schuster, who he's having a good game of his own as well, as he has a pretty good chunk of yards already. I think he has 75 yards in the 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes just going to get lucky and get that ball out of his hands, avoid the sack. 2nd and 10. He's going to throw Mecole Hardman. Pretty good throw and catch there, as you were able to get a gain of about 25. 1st and goal. On the drag route, they'll get a gain of 2, and 2nd and goal, they'll hand it off to, not sure who that is. I think it's either Michael Burtman or someone else. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge Chiefs fan, in case you couldn't tell. So, yeah, we're only up by 8 after we make the PAT. 2nd and 10. This gets picked off though by L'Jarius Sneed. Oh man. Dolphins, they gotta stop turning the ball over. Kind of the same problem the Broncos are having. Their offense isn't the problem. It's just they're super mistake prone. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes loses the football by Emmanuel Ogbah is able to get the fumble recovery there. Is wide open is Tyreek Hill, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. I don't know why it says 1st and goal, but it's a touchdown regardless. So, yeah, they could tie the game up if they get this 2-point conversion, and they will not, as Alec Ingold trying to get in, but is stopped by Chris Jones. All right, 1st and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster going to get the Chiefs up to midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 again. They'll pass here. Mahomes going to throw. Dang it, that was not a good throw. There were 2 guys all over him, and Xavier Howard is able to get the one-handed interception on Travis Kelce. 1st and 10, Jalen Waddle's going to try and use his breakaway speed to get some yards, but instead he loses a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. We'll give it to Cedric Wilson, who gets that yard back, but it'll still be 3rd and 10. We'll see if they can do anything here. 3rd and 10. Tua's going to throw to Tyreek Hill, who he got the first down, and then he got it on the sideline. So 1st and 10 at the 42. Pass is caught by Jalen Waddle to put them at the 50 to make it 2nd and 1. And Mike Gesicki on 2nd and 1 making one hell of a catch. I think it was one-handed in contested coverage. As 1st and 10, Chase Edmonds on the run is going to get a touchdown. And that'll give the Dolphins their first lead of the game. So, bad defense again just by this Chiefs team. We'll see if the Dolphins are able to capitalize on their awful defense. It's 1st and 10. I'm not going to fault anyone for that. My game lags, so I'm going to fault EA for that. 2nd and 26. He's going to go deep to Mecole Hardman, and he's got him. He's able to completely burn Xavier Howard, who once again, they just left him there on an island. They didn't have any safety help or anything, and that will give the Chiefs the lead right back. So that was good for us, as we kind of needed that, as the Dolphins were slowly starting to creep back into this game. So they even took the lead, so that definitely helps. As Jalen Waddle is gonna, on the final play of the half, gonna try and lateral the ball and get some miracle, but no Miami miracle for them, as it'll be 28-26 at halftime. And we do get the ball. They're gonna onside kick for some reason. And Marquez Valdes-Scantling on the recovery. Like, why the hell would you onside kick there? You're just giving the Chiefs amazing field position. As Kadarius Toney getting his first reception of the video and the game to get the first down. 1st down and 10. Travis Kelce's gonna get it and get into the red zone to make it 1st and goal at the 7. Patrick Mahomes is gonna roll out to the left. He's gonna throw across his body a wide open Mecole Hardman. That's a pretty Mahomes type play if I've ever seen one, as that'll give him a 2-score lead after they make the PAT. 1st and 10, Tyreek Hill's going to use his speed. He probably could have gotten more yards if he just ran, but he was trying to do something else. But anyway, it'll be 2nd and 3, and Jalen Waddle's going to get a huge reception here just outside the red zone. But there is a roughing the passer, so that'll put him in the red zone after the penalty of about 8 yards or so. And that'll be, the next throw will be caught by Mike Gesicki in the end zone for a touchdown, who's been absolutely insane in this game. He's making crazy catches. His 2-point conversion, Chase Edmonds gonna get in, and now the Chiefs are only up by 1. And they're gonna onside kick again. Like, seriously, why are you onside kicking? It's just giving the Chiefs amazing field position. Like, why would you do that? 1st and 10, Mahomes is lit up. He's going to throw. Pass was caught and brought to the 18 to put him in the red zone. Once again, it got cut off. I mean, I can't really do anything about that, so my apologies for that. 1st and 10, he's going to throw to Mecole Hardman underneath, and he will get in for the touchdown. Good fight there by Mecole Hardman. They'll go for 2 to try and get a 2-score lead, and they will get it, as Travis Kelce able to make the sideline catch. And it's a 9-point game, so the Dolphins can't take the lead on this next possession. 1st and 10. He's going to throw to Cedric Wilson, who's able to just get up and get it and get the first down. It's actually really vital that he did that, because if he didn't do that, that could have gotten picked off, because there was a guy right there, and he was able to just fight him for it and win. As that'll fall incomplete, as Mike Gesicki gets the pass broken up. It'll be 2nd and 10. We'll find Cedric Wilson, who gets the first down and then some to put the Dolphins at the Chiefs 26. 1st and 10, they'll hand off to Raheem Mostert, who's got about 96 speed, so they're probably going to look to try and break off a run with him. As 2nd and 10, they'll find him on the sideline to make it 3rd and inches. All right, 3rd and inches, they'll hand off to Raheem Mostert, and that will be a first down. And they were already in the red zone. Now they're in the red zone with a first down. They'll hand off to Mostert, and he will get a first down. That's a first down. Okay. Anyway, 1st and goal at the 5. Tua is going to throw to a wide open Jalen Waddle, who, once again, just crazy mismatches in this game because these Chiefs defensive backs just cannot cover they can't cover Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. They just can't. It's kind of impossible. I mean, I don't think any team has quarterbacks that fast. As Kadarius Toney getting his second reception, the first down. 1st and 10, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to get it and get down to the 15. Just going to go down to avoid the big hit. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll hand off to Edwards-Helaire again, and he'll only get a gain of 1 on that play. It'll be 2nd and 9. Mahomes is going to throw to Travis Kelce, who's getting the first down. And now they have it at their 1. 1st and goal. They run commit pretty much, and we somehow still can't score a touchdown. That's just really bad offense. We should easily be able to score a touchdown, but it doesn't matter. We're able to score a touchdown on the next play anyway with Clyde Edwards-Helaire and put up 50 points in this game as Jalen Waddle somehow catches that pass, and that will make it 2nd and 5. And Tua is going to... That 2nd and 5 was incompletion. 3rd and 5, they hand off to Chase Edmonds, get the first down. 1st and 10, Tua is going to throw passes. It was almost caught by Edmonds, but there was a Chief there to break that pass up. 2nd and 10, Tua is going to throw a screen pass to Raheem Mostert, trying to get that big play that the Dolphins need to maybe have a chance in this game. 1st and 10, Tua's going to throw, getting hit as he throws it, and oh my, come on. If we pick that off, we pretty much end the game. They still have a chance. They're hanging on by dear life. 2nd and 10, Tyreek Hill is going to make the catch and get the Dolphins in the red zone, and he goes out of bounds. That's very important that he does that. 1st and 10, they'll throw to Tyreek Hill again, going out of bounds again. As, once again, this Dolphins offense is too much for this Chiefs team. But at the same time, this Chiefs offense was too much for the Dolphins defense as well. As Chase Edmonds with the touchdown. We'll see if it even matters, though, as they'll go for 2, and they don't get it. I thought they got that, but they didn't get it. As they're going to kick off. Wait, why are you kicking off? So you onside kick it like every single time, except for the one time where onside kicking would be necessary. I don't know how this was a close game. I should not have been in a close game with this guy. If he's gonna onside kick every time except for that time, and he's gonna get kicked for excessive griefing, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.